Some quiet but big news coming out of Red Bull KTM of Europe this week that has a lot of people excited for what could be coming to Lucas Oil Pro Motocross this summer. Red Bull KTM team manager Dirk Grubel spoke with Lewis Phillips of MX Vice about the prospect of Jeffrey Herlings coming to America to contest the 2022 Outdoor Championship, and Dirk said a lot of what we all have wanted to hear. After a preseason crash while training in Spain resulted in a broken heel bone in his left foot that required surgery, it wasn't long before the Belgium native was a subject of whispers about him possibly coming to the States, since his crash being so close to the opener meant that he would have no shot to compete for the MXGP title. Lewis Phillips asked of Dirk, "With MXGP not going to happen and 450 Supercross has been difficult, I have heard that we are 50-50 at the moment. I heard that Jeffrey was in Austria last week for a meeting. What can you tell us about these conversations?" And Dirk replied, "From the pure mobility group's point of view, then, of course, it would make sense that he rides in America, because if he is fit, then he will be a championship contender. For him also, it would be nice to win a championship. He needs to be fit, though. It is not like it is a walk in the park to fly to America and race there in the AMA. Nothing is decided and everything is still on hold. We need to wait and see the progress with his healing. Then at some point, we need to make a decision." The Pure Mobility Group, of course, is the umbrella of which KTM, GasGas, and Husqvarna all reside, meaning this could be a decision that the biggest guys in the room are now getting behind. When Lewis brought up how competitive Jeffrey is and how much he would rather have a go at the US Championship rather than racing the GPs with no end goal, Dirk added, "Yeah, of course. I mean, for us, it would also be nice to win races and GPs as well. This is also a nice thing to achieve, but over there, it is a title on the line. For the company, it would make perfect sense. For me, having the team here and only one rider, I would prefer that he would stay with my team, but it is not my decision at the end of the day. It all depends on how he heals up, and then we decide on which championship he's going to compete in." With Marvin Musquin set for a Supercross-only deal, the American Red Bull KTM team has shown that they are able to field 3 riders simultaneously and also have room under their tent for Jeffrey alongside 2021 Supercross champion Cooper Webb and fan favorite Aaron Plessinger. The one and only time we saw Herlings come to the States to compete with the best America has to offer was the final round of the 2017 season at Ironman Raceway. The Red Bull KTM rider went 1-1, beating out Marvin Musquin by 8 and 2 seconds respectively in both motos, with eventual 2017 champion Eli Tomac going 5-6 for 6th overall. Eli had the championship well in hand by that point and just needed to come home with 2 top 10s to clinch his first 450 title, so we obviously didn't see the best that the Monster Energy Kawasaki rider had that day. But this time, with Herlings potentially racing an entire season and Eli Tomac switched to Star Racing seemingly rejuvenating his love for the sport, not to mention defending champion Dylan Ferrandis, it would be one of the most anticipated showdowns in motocross history and could create the fireworks many have been yearning for since the last great rivalries were laid to rest years ago. If Herlings does make his way to the States to contest for the Pro Motocross Championship, it would be a fantastic wrinkle into an already exciting year of racing and could really liven the series that some say has lacked a bit of drama in recent years. Let me know in the comments where you think he slots in against the very best that the States have to offer. And while you're down there, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to RotoMoto for more breaking news and analysis like this. If you value the content I put out, please consider joining me on Patreon. For just about $1 per week, you help me continue to make this content for you and are also entered to win race used and autographed memorabilia from your favorite riders. Up for grabs for the month of April is an autographed side plate from Cade Clayson's career best 10th place finish in Detroit this year. Thanks as always for watching RotoMoto. My name is Donnie. Keep it pinned to the weekend.